Hello again, and welcome to Swamp Tactics. We got Russell here, who's going to be playing 500 points of Biel-Tan Eldar. I am your host, Sgt.SoAndSo, and I'll be playing 500 points of Catachan. We've rolled up our table, or we built up our table here. We rolled up our mission. What are we going to be doing today with the Biel-Tan today?
Well, we will be dominating the board and killing the humans with shuriken fire.
Oof, that sounds painful.
It will be.
Well, our job as jungle fighters is to burn the xenos. So we'll be doing a similar thing, just on a different side of the coin there. Okay, Russell, tell us about what you got here.
Alright, so my warlord is going to be the Farseer on the jet bike here. With gave him Fate's Messenger warlord trait to give him extra movement on the base movement, and then also a 6-up feel no pain.
Okay.
Upgraded, he has the relic Kunal's bow. It's a 2 damage shuriken pistol. I have the 2 units of Dire Avengers, 5 in each. The Exarchs have the Exarch power Blade Storm.
Okay.
Which is pretty much exploding on 6s.
Yeah.
I've got 10 Guardian Defenders with Bright Lance.
Oh man.
Weapon platform.
Yeah, those are beautiful.
Jacob Morgan.
Jacob Morgan painted those.
Yep.
Nice.
And 5 Warp Spiders. And I'm looking right now, I can't remember what the Exarch's power is. Surprise Assault.
Okay.
And what that does is, while the unit contains a Warp Spider Exarch, when resolving an attack made by a Death Spinner on a turn that it comes in from Deep Strike, I can reroll the hit rolls.
Okay. Wow, nice.
So on the turn they come in from Deep Strike, I get to reroll all hits.
You get some rerolls there. This is pretty cool.
And that's it. That's 500 points.
500 points. And what faction you playing there? You're playing
Biel-Tan.
Biel-Tan. So what's their ability?
Reroll all 1s in the shooting phase for shuriken weapons, and all aspect warriors get +1 leadership.
Ooh, so we're gonna fish for exploding 6s there. Mm-hmm. That'll be nice.
And also, you know, the shuriken weapons 6s on wounds are AP -3.
Right. Oof, that's gonna hurt. Okay, so this is my army of Catachan jungle fighters. I've got Sly Marbo here. Now that's my company commander. He's got a power fist and a plasma pistol. And then we've got some regular infantry squad with an autocannon, a plasma gun, and then my sergeant here has a chainsword and a bolt pistol. The sergeant on this side has the same thing. And then the only difference here is they have a flamethrower guy here.
No plasma, just flamethrower?
No plasma on this side, just a flamethrower. And then over here I've got 2 hellhounds with flamers, and they both have heavy bolters. And
no side sponsons?
No side sponsons. And then my company commander, he's got the warlord trait lead from the front, so he can perform a 6-inch invulnerable right here. I mean a 6-inch heroic intervention. And if he's charged, performs a heroic intervention, or does charge, he gets to reroll all his hits in the ensuing melee. And then he's got the Death Mask of Oleanus, which will give him a 4-up invuln save, and then once per battle, I can heal D3 wounds.
To who now? Your company commander?
To my company commander. And that is my whole force. So we'll be doing some orders, and then he's probably going to be in Deep Strike, so he'll come out of the shadows in the way that he does. So it'll be pretty cool. We're going to be playing Eternal War 9th edition, right? This is uncharted waters. This is welcome to 9th here. This is what we rolled up. We set up our table with the objectives. The way the mat is, this is Combat Patrol table size. This is the minimum table size. We're gonna try it out. A lot of people have voiced that, you know, they like the table size. Others have voiced that they want to go with something more traditional and that they will not change their table size. We're gonna try it and see, you know, what it's like, and before we just, you know, decide, you know, we hate it or we love it. So, but this is what we rolled up in circle. Basically, the way it works is there's primary objectives in 9th. So we're going to have all these objectives on the table, and you'll score 1 if you have one or more objectives if you control one or more markers, you'll score two. You'll score a second one if you control two or more, and you'll score a third point if you control more than your opponent. And all of these will score at the beginning of your turn in the new command phase. So we have picked secondary objectives here. From the book, we are to choose 3 secondaries. Russ has chose Assassinate, which is if he kills each character he kills, gives him 3 victory points. He has chose Engage on all fronts, which is, let's see here. There it is. Engage on all fronts, score 2 victory points at the end of your turn if you have one or more units from your army wholly within 3 different table quarters. So if he's within different quarters of the table, he'll score 2 victory points. He's got to have a guy in up to 3 different ones. And then the last thing he got was Dominate, which is score 3 victory points if you control more than half the total number of objectives on the battlefield at the end of your turn. So if he scores 2 or 3, he'll score that one once per turn. That's a pretty good one. I probably should have picked that, but I chose some totally different stuff.
With the maneuverability and the speed of my guys, I figured that was kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. Eldar really gets to shake around, and you'll be moving around. I got Slay the Warlord, which is score 6 at the end of the battle if I destroyed the Warlord, my opponent's Warlord. I also did First Strike, which is 5 victory points at the end of the battle if any enemy units were destroyed in the first battle round, and 3 additional points for if more enemy units were destroyed than friendly in the first battle round. And then the last thing I chose was Linebreaker, so I was sticking to the basics pretty much. Linebreaker, Slay the Warlord, and First Strike. So I'm not deviating too hard from old school 8th edition, but it's cool that you can do that. So I think that's pretty cool. So I'll be trying to get into his deployment zone too. That's pretty much it. Now we're gonna roll to see who picks Attacker and Defender. So rolling off for Attacker and Defender.
8.
8 beats my 5. So you want to be Attacker or
I'll
Defender?
Take Defender. I'll take this side.
You're going to take that side? So you're going to put the first model down. And we're going to alternate, and then we'll show you where everybody got.
Yeah, that's a really good roll.
Okay. I need the rest of the day to be like that.
Right.
So this is how we deployed. I got the Catachan over here on the line here, and he's made his own line of Eldar warriors. Both Sly Marbo and his Warp Spiders are in Deep Strike. So they have an ability. We're not paying extra to Deep Strike or anything. That's just how it works. How many command points do you start with?
I think 3, huh? For the patrol detachment?
Yeah, I also have 3 because I didn't buy anything extra.
Yeah,
or anything
3
like that. Okay, cool. So let's roll to see who goes first, because now we just roll off these days. So I will choose to go first. All right, so Catachan, turn 1, we'll go to command phase, and since in turn 1 we don't score anything in command phase or anything like that, I'll just go from 3 command points to 4 because I'm Battleforged. Yeah. All right, so here we are after movement. I moved my Hellhounds up into scary threat range, and then I moved my infantry up to get these objectives, and then I moved my company commander up. Hopefully he can reach people for orders, and we'll go to orders subphase. So I'm gonna issue him to order them move, which means instead of shooting in the shooting phase, the ordered unit immediately moves if it was the movement phase, and it must advance as part of this movement roll, or as part of this movement. So we're going to advance 3 inches, which will get us 9. So we didn't use our whole 9, but I really did want to get up, so to kind of form a wall of bodies here. And that's pretty much it for orders. I can't really give any other orders that'll help me out right now. So, alright, so we're ready to shoot. I'm going to shoot this tank first at... Man, that's a tough call. I guess we're going to go for these guys here. So it's going to be, unless you're going to use a stratagem, an Eldar trickery, we're going to roll 2d6 flamer attacks. With my Catachan powers, I'm going to re-roll this one into another one. Classic. And then we're going to roll 5 auto hits of strength 6. So basically 2-ups. That's a 1.
4?
Yes, sir.
These are in light cover?
Yes, sir.
So it will be AP minus 0, right?
That's correct.
Alright, so it will be
4-ups, right?
I think so, yeah. 4-ups. I failed 2.
Not bad. So only 2 guys die.
2 down.
And then he's going to shoot his heavy bolter. He did move, but that doesn't matter for vehicles anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah. So this is still on 4s though. So that's a fail. And then this is going to be 3s. Give me 1 AP 0 because you're in cover.
4 up. Fail?
No, that's just 1 damage.
Hang on.
Do they get a feel no pains or something?
No. I think I'm going to command point reroll that one.
That's acceptable. So we go down to 2,
right,
and he saves it. Nice. So those guys are still in it. And that's the end of his shooting. We'll go over here. So now this one's going to shoot these guardians over here. It's going to be 2d6. I'm going to keep both of those dice because that's 9 hits all day. Looking for 2s. Ouch. That's going to be 3, 6, 7, 8. This is AP minus 1.
So these will be 6s. And I saved 1.
Save 1.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gone. Good
7
grief.
guys. Oof, that's painful. This is 3 heavy bolters. I only made 1. And then this is a 3-up. I got it.
Alright.
1 save.
6 up?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Nope. That's just 1 more guy. Oof. That was pretty nasty.
Yeah.
That was all my shooting, though.
That hurt so bad.
I know.
I have some morale to make. I
Yeah.
have some morale to fail more.
Yeah, or you can auto pass it. It's up to you. So yeah, but that's it for shooting. I've got no charges, so we'll go directly into morale.
Is it 2 CP to auto pass?
It's 2 CP to automatically
I'm gonna
pass.
auto pass those guys.
All right, going down to 0. They're gonna stay in the game. They probably can't fail, right?
That's
5, 6, 7. But I think
their
they're
leadership is 8.
leadership 8. Yeah, so they're good to go. That'll be the end of Catachan turn, and we don't score till the beginning of our next turn. So we'll see what Eldar is doing. So going into Eldar's turn 1, command phase, they're going to generate 1 command point, go from 0 to 1. And then now they're going to move. This is where they are right now, kind of sparse and in this corner. But they'll probably shake around pretty far. Let's see where you go, Russell.
Yep.
Okay, so this is where he ended up. He moved some of his Dire Avengers onto this objective to score. He moved these guys over here into cover and these guys into cover, and then the jet bike on top of the building there. Yes, sir. Psychic phase.
All
You
right.
got your Farseer. What powers does he have again?
Doom, Guide, and Smite.
And Smite.
So first psychic power, we're going to Doom the Hellhound here.
Okay.
I want to say it goes off on a 7. Yep, 7. So
Got
that's
it.
an 8. All right, so we've got Doom on here,
He's doomed.
and we're going to cast for his second power, Guide on these.
On the
Dire Avengers?
Dire Avengers there.
That's also on a 7. Got it.
Got it.
That's a super guide.
Nice. So these guys will have guide. And then they will
And that'll
have
be
doom.
the end of psychic powers onto the shooting phase.
That's it. So go into shooting. Who's shooting first?
Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. These two guys are going to shoot the bright lance. They move, so they'll be shooting with a penalty.
Okay.
-1, so they'll be hitting on 4s. One shot. That is a miss.
Can
I really need that to hit.
Doom lets you re-roll the wounds, right? Yeah. It is a 4-up.
I'll command point that.
Going down to 0.
Yep.
Oh man, it was on the 6 for a second.
All right.
Oof. Ouch.
So moving swiftly back into the other guys here.
The Dire Avengers
There's
there.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 shots.
Into the same Hellhound. This should be better because they're hitting on
10.
3s.
Hitting on 3s. They're guided, re-rolling everything. 6s explode.
Okay.
So that's 1 explosion so far.
6.
Pick up all my hits.
And then you got 2 rerolls there. Okay.
Oh, so that's an extra hit. We'll count that up for the extra dice.
Yeah, that's fine.
So look, they hit all 10 times.
Oof. Okay.
Now, wounding on
T7.
strength 4.
So 5s.
5s, 6s are AP -3, and he's doomed.
Okay.
So I'm rerolling all failed wounds.
Oh.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 at AP minus, 2 at no AP minus, and then rerolling all these.
Yes, sir. That's nasty. Base save is a 3.
All right, so that's
Oh no.
that's it. You've got 4 at AP -3, and then 2 at regular.
So 4 6s. I saved 2
course
of
you
them.
make.
I saved 2 of them. So 2 damage goes through, and then 2 regular ones. Looking for 3s.
Oh
I got
my
2 more 6s. Wow. So that's gonna put this guy from 11 down to 9 as he gets plinked. You want to shoot these guys here?
Might as well.
6 shots into the Hellhound.
Hitting on 3s. 6s explode.
Not bad.
Rerolling 1s for Biel-Tan.
Oh, shake it.
Shake it,
Got
shake,
it.
shake it. Okay.
So all the
And
hits.
so they all hit.
Nice.
Thanks to the exploding 6s.
Yeah.
Wounding again on 5s. This guy's not doomed, so not rerolling anything. So that's
Oh no.
3 at AP -3.
So 3 6s here. I got 1, so he will go down to 9 as well. So that's what he's at.
Okay, so Farseer's going to shoot his shuriken catapults from his jet bike into the tank.
Into that one.
Yeah, hitting on 2s. That's 2 hits.
Got him.
Wounding on 5s, 6s, or AP -3.
Remember, he's doomed.
Oh, he is doomed.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, roll the exact same
Worth a
thing.
try, though.
All right, now he's going to throw his singing spear.
Singing spear.
Hitting on 2. Of course, it's a 1.
Oof. And no reroll on that one, huh? Ouch. So that's it for shooting?
That's it for shooting. I'm not charging anything.
No charges? Are you sure, man?
Yeah, I'm pretty darn sure.
Yeah, that's probably not a great idea. All right, so we'll go to turn 2, right?
Yep.
We'll start putting points on the board now.
Yep.
So in command phase here, for turn 2, I'm gonna go to 5 CP. I'm gonna score 1, 2, and then I have more than Russell, so I'll score 3 points all day for the main. And that's pretty much it. I don't score any of my other ones yet. And we'll go to movement. So this is pretty much where I am. Don't expect me to move too much more than this. This is the end of movement. I stayed here. I stayed here so they can maybe shoot up there. I did move my company commander so he can give some orders to this squad. And then I did move up just to sit on that objective and make it a little bit harder to get to. And they're going to stay right there. And that's pretty much all of my movement. We'll go to orders. I'm going to start by issuing... let's see here. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to give first rank, second rank, which gives all their last guns rapid fire 2 to this squad here. And then we're going to give take aim using the Vox network to give this squad here take aim, and they'll let them reroll ones. And that's it for my orders. Going into shooting phase, or well, I don't have a psychic, so yeah, going into shooting phase, we're gonna rip this band-aid off real quick, huh, Russell? So I'm gonna try to flamer this squad, and he's also gonna put his heavy bolters into there. So hopefully I roll low, huh, Russell?
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad.
That's pretty brutal. So 12 is max, and we're gonna roll 2s here. So only 2 fails. That'll be 11 saves. Oh, all right. So it's actually 10. It's 10. So 10, 5-ups or whatever. You do have cover there, so
That's only 3 up.
yeah.
Fail 1, 2, 3. They're gone.
Enough to wipe the squad off. Ouch.
Whew.
Then his heavy bolter shots are done. And we'll go over here, and you'd think I'd shoot that Bright Lance squad, but I'm actually gonna put everything into the Dire Avengers there. Hopefully kill something. So 9.
Enough.
Oh, this is 2s. This is so hurtful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Should be 8, yeah, because I just missed 2. And AP minus 1. You have.
So I'm on 5.
Okay.
So that is 1, 2 I made. The rest of them are dead.
Ouch.
The whole unit.
Oof. That hurt. And then all of the rest of his shots are wasted. So,
Oh darn.
Oh darn, right? Now we're gonna go here. This squad is gonna put everything into the Farseer there, lest he come murder them.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. I didn't count how many shots it is, but we did count them all out. And this is all my last gun shots. No re-rolls.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. All right. Looking for 5s. Looks like I got 5. Yeah, 5 AP 0. So you do have a cover save there. So yeah.
All right, 5 3-ups. Failed 1.
Wow. Okay.
Goes down to 5 wounds.
Just goes down to 5 wounds. You need some. And then I've got 2 autocannon shots. We didn't move, so no hits. And 1 bolt pistol shot. Pow. Missed.
Headshot.
Hit shot, right? So they failed. This squad here is going to put everything into the same guy. Significantly less shots. So
These guys could take aim. You're
Yeah.
rerolling 1, so.
2 autocannon shots. They did not move. So we got 1 guy, and then this is a 3-up. Got it on a 4.
All right.
AP minus 1. Did you have
so
cover?
4 up. Oof.
Oof.
It's down to 4 wounds.
2 damage. Yeah.
It's 2.
Yeah, I think. So this is from the last cannons. Just 7 shots. Rerolling 1s here. So only got 3, and then this is gonna be 5-ups. Give me 1 AP 0.
3 up. Oh my god.
Oh wow! Ouch.
2.
It's no good. Then I've got a plasma gun shot.
Overcharge?
No, I should have.
Should've.
I should have. Got a 6. This is a 3-up. Oof! Failure. Failure.
Failure.
That's it. That is it for my shooting. And we're not close enough or desperate enough to charge yet, so that's pretty much it for the turn. We'll go to Eldar turn 2 and see what you do.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my freaking
So this is
warp
what,
spiders in.
yeah, this is what he got on the table right now at the start of movement. He's still got the warp spiders over there in deep strike. So let's see where he puts them. And we can't score, huh? This time.
Oh no, I can't. I don't
No?
have anything on anything.
Okay, so let's just see where you maneuver. Okay, so what we left.
We
those
stayed
guys here?
stationary here. We zipped over here with the wounded Farseer, and we brought the warp spiders in back here.
Okay, moving around.
Okay,
All right.
this is their first turn shooting after coming in, so it's going to activate the XR power.
Oh, the rerolls.
Use the reroll to
Okay,
hits.
nice. And then we're gonna do psychic phase, right?
Psychic phase coming up right now. So, first and foremost, we will. Let's go with the Doom on this again.
That one there.
Repeat
Okay,
on a 7. Got it.
got it.
So he is once again.
He's doomed.
I don't think he's really that doomed.
Doomed.
He wasn't that doomed before. Now we're going to go ahead with the old trusty smite on the same tank on a 5. Got it.
Got it. So
The
smite of the
D-
tank is D3.
3 for the 1.
Shake it up. Just 1. We'll go from 9 to 8.
All right. That's the end of the psychic phase. We're just moving to shooting.
So go straight to shooting. Who's shooting first?
Let's go ahead and get this done.
This over here. Ooh, okay. So we'll shoot one of them, and then the other guy's gonna shoot a shuriken catapult.
Bright Lance, 1 shot hitting on 3. Hey, and we whiff it again.
Ooh, man.
I'm going to use my 1 command
Go
point.
for it, man. It's only a 3 this time.
Hey,
got
got
it. 3 up.
8.
Yeah, versus 7.
So winning on a 3.
Yep.
There we go.
He's doomed.
Story.
He's doomed.
Story of my life.
He's doomed.
Oh, he's doomed.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Still
that's
a 2.
that's the story
Yeah.
of your life.
And now the shuriken,
The shuriken catapult.
hitting on 3s.
There we go. This is the one that's
Wounding on
gonna
5s.
hurt him for some reason.
AP minus 3.
Sure enough. 6 up.
Makes it.
Do I really?
Yep.
Oh man, so sorry.
All right.
My dice are good today.
Okay.
Time for the
Warp spiders.
warp spiders.
12 shots in the back of the Catachans.
Shooting us in the back, huh?
Yeah, hitting on 3s.
Cowardly Xenos.
Rerolling. Cowardly. Rerolling 3. They all hit.
Whoa, that's not good.
Strength 6.
T3. Yeah.
Wounding on 2s.
2s. Oh no. It's bad for the
Drop 1.
Catachan.
So that's 11 at AP minus 0. Oh, actually, no. The 6s are AP minus 4.
Oh boy.
So 2 of them are D'd.
So 2 guys just die.
Yeah. So you need 8.
And then this is, what's the AP on these?
0.
0.
So what, you need 5?
So 1 guy survives. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's
Unit.
that is the whole squad. So they're all dead. They're gone.
Farseer's going to shoot with the shuriken catapult.
At the tank there?
Yeah, hitting on 2s. That's 2 hits.
Got him.
Wounding on 5s.
And he's doomed.
And he's doomed.
So reroll.
There's
Oh,
1 at AP minus 3 and 1 at regular.
6 up here. No. And then a regular one. 3 up. No.
Ooh,
So
2
2
more.
damage. Goes down to 6.
Now he's got his singing spear.
Singing spear.
Hitting on 2s. That's a hit. Always wounds on a 2. That's a wound.
Ooh.
AP minus 0.
Minus 0. Failed that also. Damage?
1.
Just
Oh,
one.
wait.
die?
Oh, sorry.
I think it's
D3.
yeah, I thought it was D3.
4, 3.
3
oh,
damage.
That's good stuff.
Ouch. That tank is bleeding now. Or smoking. He's down to 3.
That's it. I'm literally out of guns.
So no charges then?
No.
No. Okay.
Actually, wait. Not with you being able to shoot Overwatch.
Okay, so that's the end of turn 2, right? We'll go to turn 3.
That's it.
That's it. Jumping right into turn 3, I'm gonna score 1. And then I guess 2 because no, I'm gonna score 1
And then
2 and then 3.
3.
So that'll put me up to 6. I haven't scored any of my other objectives, but that's where I'm at now.
Actually, oh no.
No,
That's
because
the beginning of Mount Geyser on this.
yeah, I still have to kill some other stuff. So, but this is where I'm at. Sly Marbo's got to come down this turn, so we'll see what happens. So that's it for movement. I moved over here to get this objective, and then these guys kind of fell back here, and Dylan kind of ran back a little bit to deal with these guys who just pretty much shredded the unit that was here, which they exposed Sly Marbo's secret hiding position. When he shows up, he's gonna pick his ability to snipe with a pistol, which means he will shoot immediately right now before the shooting phase, and he can target characters even if he couldn't normally, but because of the lookout sir. But he gets to ignore that and shoot at him right now, so we'll go ahead and do that. He's gonna shoot at the Farseer there, so it's 3 shots on 2s. Got them all. And then if you're an infantry, which you're not, right? You're a biker.
Correct.
So it's strength 5, so 3 ups.
Yep.
Give me 2 AP0 on your bike there.
3 ups. Oh, 4 ups. Sorry.
Got one, failed one. And that's it for him. And that was at the end of the movement. We'll go to orders phase. I'm gonna order take aim to himself, and then he's gonna give first rank, second rank to these fellas here, so that they can shoot twice. And then now we'll go to shooting phase, and we'll go here first. So 2d6 a flamer. That's 11. That's oof. I'm so sorry.
All right.
That's brutal. My Catachan are not being nice today. This is 2 ups here. So that's a fail.
All but 1.
All but 1. So that's gonna be 10 AP minus 1s. Actually, your guys are in cover, so 10 AP 0.
Hey, they did.
They're dead. Poor guys. They did not make it, and then the poor weapons platform just blows up on its own. Sly Marbo here. He's gonna shoot this guy again and try to get that last wound off of him. 2 hits, and then this is 5 versus 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3s. Got them both. AP 0.
4s. Make them both?
Got them both. So he does not care. Over here, Dylan is going to shoot these guys here. Supercharged plasma pistol. Oops, where'd that go?
That hit.
5. And then this is a 2-up, I believe. Got it. AP minus 3.
Oh, shoot.
It's a plasma pistol.
Yeah.
They have
get to save.
They have an end bone or something?
No.
Let's find out.
It's not an invul, it's just they have a 3-up save.
Oh, okay.
I never
That's
realized
what's
that.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many? 2?
Just 1.
Oh, just 1.
Yeah,
6
just
up?
1. 6 up.
Nope.
Nope. So that's 1 dead guy. And then he's done shooting. And we'll go to the squad behind him. 2 autocannon shots on 4s because we moved. Rerolling 1s. Nope. I'm sorry. We have first rank, second rank. And then it's a bunch of other shots. Talaran's nasty. So this is 14 shots of last gun versus his warp spiders there. No re-rolls. So it looks like we only got...
take aim. You should re-roll once.
No, I chose to do first rank, second rank instead.
Okay.
What's your toughness?
3.
3, so it's 4s here. Give me 2 AP 0, so 3 up saves for you. They're like Space Marines.
Fell
So
1.
just 1 guy dies. That's all my shooting from that squad, though. So that wasn't too bad. I think I'm gonna charge though, because it's getting towards the end of the game, and
I don't have any command points, so I can't overwatch.
all right. So Dylan is gonna charge these guys here, and no overwatch means we're just gonna roll dice.
Oh, you made it.
7. Let's see. So with my 7, that's where I got, and now I'm gonna power fist him. Okay. That didn't sound right. So all right. So with the power fist, 3 attacks. Re-rolling the hits. 3s don't hit. No. Yep. 3s don't hit. So got them all. And then this is definitely going to be 2 ups because strength 4 times 2. So got them all. And then minus. These are AP minus 3, so 6 up saves.
6 up 3.
Yes, sir. Wow.
Hey.
I only killed 1 guy.
Hey, look at that.
Oh no. He's going to hit me back. And I assume your Exarch is still in there.
Yep.
So.
Oh, my bad.
So that was 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Got them all.
Strength 3, toughness
3.
All right,
Yep.
winning on 4s. Hey, look at there. Storyline live
Ouch.
today.
That's no good.
All right, well.
Where'd you? What dice are those? Are those the new dice?
Yes.
From oh man, see, these are pretty dice, and he got them from Tabletop Tactics. I wish I could get them in a focus here for you.
It's
there
my
we go.
First game with them, so
Yeah. We love Tabletop Tactics, but they sold us some cursed dice, didn't they? They're beautiful dice, though. He also got these. We're big fans over here on Tabletop Tactics. We watch them, Striking Scorpion, Winter's SEO. There's a bunch of them that we watch. Tabletop has this new merch and stuff, and we're not connected or affiliated with them in any way, but they've got some cool stuff, to put out. Dice bags and custom dice. So you can see here, Russell's using. So go check them out.
Focus in on my wounded farseer.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff. But yeah, so that's it for combat there. And that's my whole turn. That's turn 3. So turn 3 Eldar. What do you think, Russell?
I think I'm going to go ahead and call it.
You're gonna give a handshake there. That was a good game, man. So normally we do a little Q&A. How'd you do, man? I mean, obviously it wasn't.
Well, my dice roll bit me in the most of the time.
Yeah.
that was my biggest downfall. Of course, what I could take for the points versus what you could fit in your army for the same point cost is just like no comparison.
Yeah, I was kind of, that was my first concern when I saw your list was, man, I have 2 tanks, 2 whole tanks. Granted,
2 special characters.
Granted, my infantry units are very squishy, which your Striking Scorpion or your Warp Spiders really proved. And I'm sure if your other guys had a chance to shoot my infantry, they would have just gotten taken off the table.
Right. When I built the list and I knew you were playing Astra Militarum, I was thinking to myself, looking at what I could fit in a 500-point thing. I was like, okay, I'm expecting he's going to be taking at least 1 vehicle.
Yeah.
So that's why I brought the Brightlands platform.
Yeah.
So I didn't expect him to have 2 vehicles.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I came out of left field with that one. Yeah.
I mean, shit, you do what you got to do, because if you can fit it, bring it.
Yeah, I was just trying.
On the other hand, I would have done the same thing.
I was just trying to see, and honestly, I don't know a lot about what you have, Russ, so I figured, maybe I'd see some Wraith units or something on the table.
I don't have any of those yet.
Okay, so, in good time, but that's kind of the biggest thing that worries me.
I had to build off of just what I had.
Yeah, that's fine, man. We'll play we're gonna play another one here pretty soon, and my list will be way different. I'm sure yours will be too.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Wraith stuff down the pipe. It's coming up. Like I've got a Wraith Lord and I think 10 Wraith Guard and a Wraith Seer. I had all kinds of stuff coming.
Nice.
But it's just not ready.
Just getting it built and stuff. Yeah. But it was pretty good. For our first game of 9th and seeing kind of, obviously it feels like the points still need adjusting, right? Like, would you say that?
The table size and the patrol detachment, I had fun.
Yeah.
It felt good. The size was good. Nothing was too far away from us to where we couldn't make it.
Yeah.
With your orders and my movement and everything. So I mean, it felt like a bigger game of Kill Team almost.
Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. I really like this table size. I think for us coming from 8th and going into 9th, it's gonna take a lot of getting used to as far as what we need to build on the table. Mm-hmm. Now we can build more fighting units. Now we can build more units that are slower because we don't have to reach 78 inches. We don't have to run 78 inches to get to that last.
You don't have to waste time closing distance.
Right. We're not spending our whole turn one just running at each other like we usually do. So I kind of
turn one, you were able to shoot both your flamers.
Yeah,
both of your hellhounds.
That was pretty.
And in a normal size 40K game, that's very rare.
Yeah,
very rare.
Yeah, that's pretty. Even in the older, smaller brackets of 8th edition, we couldn't do that. You know, we were playing on a 4x4 and 1,000 points, and it would still, you know, take us forever, and there was a lot of imbalance. So
that was a sick amount of fire. I do not like it.
Yeah, the hellhounds, man, don't forget them, and definitely don't charge them.
Paint your models in asbestos.
Yeah, but that was a blast, Russell. I had a good time. All right, well, that was fun, huh? I got Russell here.
I'm not gonna be able to sit down for a while.
Yeah, he had a. Well, we had fun with our first dipping our toe into 9th edition. Next time we have Russell here, he'll have a bigger army, and so will I, and we'll be playing more numbers. But this was our first little dipping our toe into it, so.
Definitely fun.
Yeah, man, I had a good time. We still got to keep trying it out though before we decide we hate it, you know. So, and next thing you know, once we get comfortable, they're gonna make a bunch of changes anyway.
Of course,
so
that's the way it happens.
That's just how it works.
Keeps us on our toes.
But we are Swamp Tactics, and thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.